If you want a fiery passion that can never be extinguished through any means, then you're going to want to listen to this video. What I'm talking about is Rengoku's speech in setting your heart ablaze. I went through and listened to his speech on the best tips on how you can set your heart ablaze. Ablaze. If you feel you're not enough, then set your heart ablaze. This might sound easier said than done, but I assure you it's easier than you think. What you need to do is figure out your why. Why is it that you're putting in all these long hours? Why is it that you're staying after so you can get that extra work in? Why are you doing all of this? Why is it that you can look forward to your goal smiling instead of fearing away? Once you figured your why, you can move on to the next tip: getting frustrated. If you keep getting yourself worked up, you're not going to be able to keep that fiery passion within you. Your great fiery passion will become a small ember and will be extinguished in no time. In order for you to avoid from this happening, you gotta relax. Relax and assess the situation on what's the best plan of action. You want to break down what your goal is into the simplest steps and then take action. Looking forward. Look ahead into the future instead of getting drawn back by the past. The flow of time waits for no one. It's completely normal to be upset about what happened to you in your past. Some people have had it good, some people have had it bad, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the here and the now. What can you do is the most productive use of your time in order to accomplish your future goal. What matters is the here and the now. What can you do right now that would be beneficial to your future self? If you still have some beliefs that are holding you back still, then that leads us on to our next tip: no hatred. You have no enemies. No one in the world is your enemy. There's no one you need to hurt. Hatred is a thing that I feel like that you can place onto somebody, and you choose right there if you want that hatred to control you or consume you. Obviously, there's some things that people have done to you in your life, but you can't control that. The only thing that you can control is if you're affected by what those people say and if you're consumed by your own hatred. Obviously, there's some messed up people that have done some things to you in this life, but right now you have the choice whether to be controlled by that hatred. Right now you have the choice to be consumed by that hatred or to let go and be free. In order to be free, you need to follow your instincts, and that leads us to our next tip: following your heart. One of the most difficult things I feel like everyone has struggled with at some point or another is following yourself. It's the ability to be confident in yourself and trust in yourself. You have to realize that you have endless potential, but it's up to you if you're willing to follow yourself and your heart. You are you. You determine whether you make the right choice or not and what's good for you. You are you. In order to make the best choices, you need to be able to trust in yourself. Your choices are your life. Trust in yourself. This concludes being a step closer to your authentic self. The best way to support me is hit that like button, subscribe, or turn on notifications. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. This means so much, friends, and have a good day.